3, 4. Are we? I was a catfish swimming along in the deep blue sea. I have all you pretty women fishing after me, fishing after me, fishing after me. Etc. Catfish Blues, recorded of course by Muddy Waters. He called it Rolling Stone, which is where they got their name from, but originally it was called Catfish. Catfish Blues. Jimi Hendrix did it later on. Lots of people have done it. It's an old song, so you might as well learn how to play it too. It's pretty simple, one chord. The tricky technical stuff will be your right hand, making sure that your thumb is constant on the downbeat the whole time. That'll really make a big difference. And there's a few little things with your slide. If your slide's not really up to it, that might be a bit of a challenge too. Let's have a look at all those things first, shall we? So, your right hand. I'll just zoom in down there onto your right hand. Get my leg out the way. So I'm first of all using palm muting, so I've got that part of my palm there, the heel of my palm, on the bridge, and roll forward so that I get a more percussive sort of tone to it. That's optional. If you haven't got it and you just play it like that, that's okay too, but that's a good sort of bluesy percussive tone for this. Yeah. Then you're playing the melody with your top finger independently of your thumb, just going down all the time. Okay, so the melody, we zoom out and have a look at the rest of the instrument down there, and it's based around your blues scale, and the important notes in the blues scale, of course, the flat third there on the third fret of the first dot, and the fourth and the fifth and the seventh and the one again. So there's that one. That's your minor pentatonic scale. The blues scale note that we're interested in is the one in between the second and third dots, on the sixth fret. It's called the tritone, or the flat 5, and it's got that nasty bluesy sort of sound to it, right? So we're starting on that note and sliding back up to the 5th fret, and then pulling your slide off, so like that. Now, if you can pull that off with some sort of intent, so you're sort of bringing it down as if you were sort of plucking it with your finger like that, but with your slide, it'll sound better. You'll get a little bit extra sustain on the pull off. So, and then slide up to the 3rd fret, first dot, and then open again. So there's your riff. So your thumb's going, so to get your thumb working, play it slowly. So you can just get that practice in here, yeah? And then pick the tempo up. Was a catfish. So there's it, that's your whole song. Then on top of that, then you've got some blues riffs to play. So I like to go as well as that 3rd fret there on the top to the 3rd fret in the middle string, that's the flat 7, another blues note, and then up to the top, or do the same thing but slide that note now and play that same tonic note in the middle string on the 4th fret. So that's one little variation. That same note an octave higher is up here on the 12th. That's the 12th. On the 10th fret. So that's the same thing as that, but an octave higher. So it's got a little bit more intensity to it. Now you can also play that and then follow it with the 12th fret middle string and get that little riff there. Now when you play that middle string, make sure you bring your other finger onto the top string to stop it ringing. Otherwise it's not as effective. And when you're there, now that you're there, you can follow the blues scale back. So octave there on the 12th, back to the 10th, then the 8th is the minor third, that one, and finish there on the 1. That allows you to play that strong one note with some vibrato and also give you that access to the one note from below as well. That's a handy thing to have. But the riff is there and you can always come back to that. There it is again. And Catfish Blues.